Deep in the vast reaches of space, aboard the alien warship Xarthadon, a group of intergalactic conquerors celebrated their latest victory. The Krelix, a ruthless alien species, had decimated countless civilizations, collecting rare artifacts and prisoners from across the galaxy. Their latest prize was a mysterious cryopod recovered from a derelict human starship floating in a forgotten sector. The Krelix scientists, driven by arrogance and curiosity, examined the pod. Its sleek design and ancient markings hinted at advanced technology. The readings on their instruments showed a single occupant, a human male, but something about the readings made the lead scientist, Zorthak, pause. "Is this wise?" asked General Kragnor, towering over the lab. "Humans are unpredictable." Zorthak sneered. "This specimen is dormant. Besides, what threat could a mere human pose to us?" With a wave of his tentacled appendage, Zorthak activated the pod's release mechanism. Steam hissed, and the temperature in the room dropped as the cryopod opened. The occupant, a towering figure encased in sleek black armor, stirred. His eyes glowed faintly blue as he stepped forward, his movements deliberate and fluid. "Designation, Echo 1, the human muttered, his voice cold and metallic. "Mission parameters, await reactivation. Neutralize threats." The Krelix soldiers surrounded him, weapons aimed. "Surrender," barked Kragnor. "You are aboard the Krelix warship and under our control." Echo 1 tilted his head. "Krelix. Hostile species. Target confirmed." Before Kragnor could react, Echo 1 moved. He was a blur, a streak of black and blue tearing through the alien ranks. His strikes were precise, each blow incapacitating a soldier or shattering their advanced weapons. Alarms blared as reinforcements poured into the room, but they fared no better. Echo 1's combat reflexes, honed through genetic augmentation and centuries of training, made him unstoppable. Zorthak scrambled to a console, attempting to seal the lab. "We underestimated him," he screeched. "Deploy the nullifiers." Kragnor growled. "No. Deploy everything." Within minutes, the entire ship was in chaos. Echo 1 moved through the corridors like a phantom, dismantling every defense the Krelix threw at him. Their bio-enhanced shock troopers were no match. Their energy shields crumbled under his plasma blade, and even their advanced AI-controlled drones were outmaneuvered. The human's efficiency wasn't just physical. He hacked into the ship's systems, using its own technology against the aliens. Explosions rippled through the ship as critical systems failed. The Krelix, once confident in their superiority, were now in full retreat. In the command center, Kragnor and Zorthak watched the carnage unfold on holographic displays. "This is a nightmare," Zorthak whispered. "We awakened a demon." Kragnor's fists clenched. "If we're going down, we'll take him with us." As the self-destruct sequence initiated, Echo 1 appeared in the command center, his armor scorched but his resolve unshaken. "This ship will not reach Earth," he said, his voice devoid of emotion. Kragnor charged, but the battle was brief. Echo 1 stood victorious, surrounded by fallen enemies, as the countdown neared its end. With a calculated stride, Echo 1 accessed the command console. Ship AI overridden. Self-destruct disabled. The Krelix ship, now under his control, turned toward deep space. Echo 1 activated a distress beacon and recorded a single message to humanity. Hostile species neutralized. Awaiting further instructions. For the Krelix, their arrogance had cost them dearly. They had awakened a force they could not comprehend, and now the galaxy's most lethal soldier was back in the fight.